In that video, we want to share what's the technical terms called biomass or mass balance or renewable, which is exactly the proper name called the carbon footprint emission quota. In the marketing terms, it's called biocircular. In fact, both are right. We want to go back. The proper name initially should be called mass balance. So we go back to a background environment. Let's say we are now in a chemical factory. They want to produce 1000 kg of the biocircular plastic. When start the production, that factory put 90% of the fossil raw material and 10% of the used cooking oil or no matter any feedstocks. Anyway, they are the organic property with a replacement to the fossil. So in that environment, we assume 90% fossil and 10% used cooking oil. So overall in that jar, they have only 10% carbon footprint quota in terms of percentage. And right now we assume that in the upstream production line, that 10% of the used cooking oil can save 20 kg of the carbon emission, which means saved from the replacement of the fossil energy. So they can have 20 kg of the carbon quota saved from the using of the used cooking oil. And then we now put all together in that jar. So in that jar, during the production, we have 20 kg carbon footprint quota. So assume that finally we want to produce 1000 kg totally of that biocircular plastic. So only 100 kg claim carbon footprint quota because they source from the raw material of the used cooking oil. And right now, as soon as start production, we have finally realized that 1000 kg biocircular plastic. And of course, that 10% of the used cooking oil, they mix all regularly with that 1000 kg biocircular plastic. And right now, a certain customer suddenly come and he want to buy 100 kg of the biocircular resin. So from that 1000 kg plastic, we cut or we make 100 kg to him, no matter cut from here or here or here. So anyway, we provide 100 kg biocircular plastic sell to that customer. So don't forget, in that 1000 kg biocircular plastic, we have 20 kg carbon footprint quota. So when he buy up to 100 kg from that whole 1000 kg biocircular plastic, we can provide him 20 kg footprint quota. So finally, the customer paid and then come back of the documents, and then we start the process from the ISCC authorized agent. Those agents, they must have two professionals. The first is the industrial professional expert, and second, they must pass the examination from ISCC and get that agent qualification. Then they can audit if it is right or not. So that agent check from overall production line as well as the supply chain, and then prove that that 100 kg was sourced really from that 1000 kg biocircular plastic. And then he issued that official name called Sustainability Declaration Certifications. When the customer get that SD document, then he can show to the public he saved 20 kg of the carbon footprint from his products. Then how can we deal with the rest 900 kg? They cannot sell any more of the SD document. They can only sell it like fossil grade. Or the customer want, they can still say it's biocircular, but they cannot have the SD document anymore. So they can only claim by themselves rather than they have the real document issued from ISCC. It really sounds not that nice, but it's a transition solution. Expecting the world within 10 years, it will come us totally or almost totally made with used cooking oil. Then we can have a lot of the SD document as well as the carbon footprint quota, and finally make it really the environmental raw material in the overall supply chains.